hopefully you have done the 2-finger exercise and have that down so your thumb stays up and your fingers stay down. So now let's add the 3 fingers. So what we're going to do, we're going to start on C, above middle C, with the right hand. Put that thumb on that C, thumb up, placing it on the side, and drop your 2nd finger down onto the B next to it. Drop your 3rd finger down onto the A next to that. So now we're going to push forward with the thumb. Okay, pull the 2nd finger into the base of the palm of the hand, and now pull the 3rd finger in. So when your hand is finished, it should look like this. Okay? And now we're going to bring that thumb up and back, put it on B, drop the 2nd finger down to A, drop the 3rd finger down to G, and again push forward with the thumb, bring the 2nd finger into the palm of the hand, and the same with the 3rd finger. And again, thumb stays up, the fingers come in. Now we're going to start the thumb on A, thumb up, drop the 2nd finger down, drop the 3rd finger down, push forward with the thumb, pull in the 2nd finger and the 3rd finger. Okay? And see how that thumb stays up, so it's really easy just to move that hand, and your thumb goes right there, and then you drop and drop, you push forward, pull in, that thumb stays up, you go to F, E, and D, make sure to drop those fingers down, and last one, E, D, and C. Now what you want to avoid is this. If you start with this nice hand position, and what people tend to do is they want to do it fast, and by the time they get done, their hand looks like this. See, my thumb is way down, so you want to take your time. Each time you go through, you push that thumb forward, bring those in. Make sure your hand is in this nice, relaxed, closed position. Thumb, drop, drop, and play. You want to think about each movement before you do it, and that way you have a much better chance of actually executing the movement in the way that you intend. If you just start doing fast, this is always what happens. Okay? If we don't keep that thumb up, we don't push the thumb forward like this, but what tends to happen is the thumb will drop down. So you want to avoid that. You want to keep that thumb up. And you'll find that this is actually easier, even though it takes some focus and concentration and attention to keep that thumb up and those fingers down. Once you get to the point where you don't have to think about it anymore, you'll find playing like this is actually a lot easier than playing like this. Okay, so we've headed down from C down to middle C with the right hand, and now what we're going to do is we're going to head up. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the 3rd finger down onto C, because that's the note we're going to play first. So middle C, drop the 2nd finger onto the D next to it, and the thumb up onto the E. You're going to pull that 3rd finger into the base of the palm of your hand, same with the 2nd finger, and then push the thumb in. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open up your hand, bring the thumb up and back, put these 2 fingers on D and E, and bring your thumb up on the side to F. And again, if you open up that hand, fingers drop down, the thumb comes up and back. Okay? You pull the 3rd finger into the palm of the hand, 2nd finger in, push forward with the thumb, and again, your hand should look like this when you're finished, not this, certainly not this, but this. Okay? Open up the hand, we go to F, G, A. Okay. Open up that hand again, the fingers drop down, the thumb comes up and back. We're going to go to G, A, and B. And the last one, drop the fingers down, pull the thumb up, A, B, and C. And again, you want to take your time, because when people do it fast, this is what tends to happen. And now you see I've got the claw effect going on, and not this. So again, take your time, being very conscious about every move before you make it.